let's flip a coin. Heads Carolina, tails California.
Okay, it's Andy Graham of the Ask Andy Show, and I've got a email from a, let's see, what is his name? Charlie. Oh, okay. What happened is Charlie, I don't know how to say his last name, Liocha, he's like a lobbyist for the travel industry. I don't know, he's a lobbyist basically for consumers of the travel industry. Well, I told him he wrote a bunch of travel writers together. We're friends we used to have this, every week we'd have once a month we'd have a group telephone call where I would sit and I'd be in Haiti and somebody else would be, these travel writers, most of them be in America, but they own very large travel websites. Boots and All, Go Nomad, Transitions Abroad, Lipstick and something another. And Max, which I've never really quite understood what he did, but he's a real good guy. And we'd all have this conversation about our websites, right? And how to promote them and how to work together and stuff like that. Well, it's ended now, but really good to get to know these guys. But Charlie is like a lobbyist, and one thing I was really proud of him, he somehow, used to be when you bought a plane ticket on Spirit Airway, they would advertise a ticket for, $12, $19, and by the time you get all the way to the end, it would be $700. Okay. And it used to be you had to go all the way to the end before you knew the final price. Well, he got it so that when they advertised in America, you get on a plane ticket, and this is really good. Him and some other people worked together to make it so that you knew the final price. Well, there's what do they call this thing? It's really funny. They call it the transparency law of the airlines. A couple guys are trying to get it to. So what I need you to do is I need you to sign a petition from change.com that says, okay, let's see if I can find it here. It's called the Transparent Airfare Act of 2014. Basically what Spirit Airline wants to say, we sell the ticket for $19 and it's all the government's fault for all this other stuff. And the consumer don't really care, right? We don't really care about the gas. I mean, because what the Spirit Air will also say is fuel surcharge, and you'll have $300 in fuel, and they make it so that the plane ticket's really paying for nothing, right? And they're just lying. I mean, but somehow some of these really dishonest people have somehow brought it back, and it needs to be signed by, you have to sign this petition to try to stop it. They're trying to bring it back where they can advertise these ultra cheap fares that are not really the final price. And it's really, really sad, because this is what the internet is just all about anymore. It's just a cesspool of misinformation, just as the, Google, which is the biggest cesspool. The CEO of Google said that thing is a cesspool of misinformation. There's no obvious, I mean, you should be able to just look at the price and say, okay, this price, this price, this price. But that's not what the airlines want. They want to be able to have all these things. They're doing it with the baggage fee. I called up Jerome. I'm a professional expert, right? And every time I buy a plane ticket, I run across the ticket across Jerome, because I need to make sure I got the visa. You can buy consulting time from him too. It's the same price, $35 an hour. 1 hour is $50. But every single time I buy a plane ticket, I run it across him, because I want to make sure I have the visa. I want to make sure my baggage is going to get on and off. I'm going to make sure that it's really important to me right now, because I'm going to make a bunch of products in thing. But this guy Charlie wants you to sign this petition to stop. I can't believe it. What a weird, I mean, these guys are such liars, these politicians. The Transparency Law, Airfare Transparent Airfare Act of 2014. There's nothing transparent about what they're doing. This is the convoluted nature. But please sign the petition. The link will be, you click on the right side of the video, and it says watch on YouTube. when you do that, go to YouTube, and in the description will be the link, okay? And I always want you to know that you can always go watch these directly on YouTube. I upload the videos to YouTube, then I embed them on my website. And if the website of mine's having any kind of problems, you can always go directly to YouTube, Hobo Traveler, and watch the videos every day. And I don't stop making videos just because, you know, Andrew Boy Genius is having Charlie Foxtrot problems, or the newsletter company is making life difficult. These guys, they change everything, and every time they change something, they break something. I don't want to deal with techies, and I mean, it's like it's just the nature of techies. It's like mental masturbation. Everybody's playing with a cell phone. It's not simplifying your life. Okay, simplifying your life is doing one thing and doing it very well. Okay, please sign this petition. I'm not real happy. He almost signs you up for a newsletter, but it needs signed, and it says it needs 13. You know, it needs 1,200 signatures yet. But if they don't do it, you're going to have to go back to this way of buying tickets online where you never know what you're buying. I'll put the link in the thing. And Charlie's being a little sneaky here, and I don't appreciate this. He signed me up for change.com by the time I was done, and he's got me on a opt-in system. So I'm not sure that's, you know, it's like different levels of sneaky, right? Everybody's sneaky. Okay.
We